Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of 1 Hour Builds. I'm Scott. I'm here with Walker, our cutting expert, our laser expert, and we've got Charles, our producer behind the camera, running the show. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah, you guys are about to head out to Maker Faire.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching, we're not live. I'm actually in Maker Faire right now when you're watching. So
Right, so we won't be able to answer any of the comments in Facebook this time.
we'll try to when we're at Maker Faire.
Okay.
We're gonna watch it. So
Very
we'll
good.
try.
All right, so what are we doing today? I understand we're going to do something that you can do right out of the box.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the blast off project. This is one of the first projects that we got set up for your customers. What's really cool is you can just cut your box
Right.
and then use a piece of that box to actually cut the project.
Very good. And this is perfect for beginners, like never touched a laser cutter before. This is your first project to make sure you can get yourself going, and it's really easy to do.
Yeah, real easy. It's it's free material,
Right.
and it's going to be your first notched project. So you're actually going to assemble this thing, and we're
Okay.
going to watch you assemble it
So it's going to
here
be
in a little.
a 3D project for you.
Yeah,
And you can get access to this project through Laser 101, and you can also you can find the link down below on our YouTube video. And also, when you get your Muse, you'll have a quick start guides, which will also have some instructions and a link there for the project.
covering
let's
all
get started.
grounds.
What's that?
You're covering all grounds.
Yeah. Hey, we give people what they need to make it easy as possible. So
So-
let's get going.
All right, so we'll go into the software, and I wanted to show. We're not going to cut the cardboard here. We're going to cut wood, and I wanted to show the process of scaling projects to fit different material
All right.
sizes.
So this is going to be in RE2, right?
Yeah, we're going to go into my preferred software, and if you use Corel, you can use that. If you use Illustrator, you can use that. Same thing.
You can also use RE3 now for this.
Yeah, RE3 as well. So we're going to drag and drop this file into our software, and all these notches are uniform. So they're all going to be the size for your material.
Okay, and there's all the pieces you need there, all on one sheet for one cut. We're going to do it all at the same time.
Yeah. So what I do to double check the size of an actual notch. So say I get this project and I want to check the size of that notch. What I'll do is I'll turn the snap on so it snaps to that actual notch, and then I'll go over here to fill, and I'll give it a fill and remove the stroke, because some design softwares actually measure the width of that with the stroke.
Okay.
And if you change it to a very large stroke, say I gave it a stroke color,
It might raster it.
well, it will.
Yeah.
But if I give it like a 5-point stroke, you'll see how big that gets.
Okay.
And it actually registers the size right here. So I don't want that size. To double check my notch size, I'm going to remove the stroke, just give it a fill, and that will give my actual width in millimeters. I use millimeters for the notches. You can use inches, but millimeters is a little more precise when it comes to this size.
Right, this is smaller than an inch, so
Yeah. I like working with it. And this is 3.44. That's ideal notching for the Romark wood.
Okay.
Now, not all 3 millimeters, like some people will sell 3 millimeter ply, and it will range. There'll be a range of, thicknesses, even though it's called 3 mil. And traditionally, like your quarter board is actually 0.2 inches rather than 0.25 inches.
Now, what amazing tool do you use to double check your measurements and your favorite tool of all?
Handy dandy calipers.
Yes, the calipers.
So I always just double check, and when you're moving from material to material using the same file, just double check with this guy.
Okay.
And then, so that notch is fine, but let's say I wanted to make this for a larger size. I'll go ahead, select this guy, and I'll scale this, and this is going to scale uniformly. So all those notches are going to be the same size, and you just double check by having your snap on and snapping to that size. Now it's for a 3.8.
Okay.
So just knowing that you can scale something is super important, I think. You can grab something off like the internet, and it could be scaled wrong notch-wise for your material, and you can just simply scale it uniformly.
very convenient.
So we're just going to go into the software, and I'm going to run my perimeter.
So we've got our material already in our Muse laser cutter.
Already in, we took a picture of it, and I'm going to run at 20 speed, 100 power, 100 current, 1 pass.
Now, why did you choose those settings?
I just know it cuts through. It's a little slow, but I want to just make sure, because there are some inconsistencies with the wood and glue since it is plywood, and I just want it to cut all the way through. I don't need a super clean edge for this project.
Okay.
So this guy's good to go. I'm just going to hit the estimate, and it's going to estimate at 14 minutes.
All right.
So we'll go ahead and start that job. And as that's cutting, we can have a small picture of it cutting as you actually assemble it.
Okay, there we go. So we've got all the pieces here already.
Yeah, we have all the pieces, and we're gonna watch Scott struggle put this together for the first time.
Now on the website, you get step-by-step instructions for actually putting this thing together too,
Yeah.
right? But you want me to figure it out.
I want you to figure it out. So let's start with the base.
Okay.
Here's the base, and so this is going to be the top of your base.
All right.
And bottom. And then you got it from there.
Okay.
Yeah?
So,
This is with absolutely no instruction.
all right, so,
No.
Nope.
This notch goes in the center. This guy goes in the center of those three.
this way.
So,
This-
just like you had it.
Okay.
There you
Oh,
go.
I see the notch there. I see.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Got it. Genius.
So, like that.
Yep.
First, we got to get it through here.
The struggle is real.
Well, good thing you have all the notches perfectly measured. All right.
I used to put
Look at
Ruben
that.
on the spot.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
There you go.
Look at that. All right. And then we also want to go through this.
There you
There we
go.
go. Now we would use, you could use glue to
Yeah.
keep it all together.
Super glue, wood glue.
All right. Now we're gonna have these two pieces. This looks like this is gonna notch like this. And there's our rocket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that in frame, Charles?
all right.
Cool.
All right, these pieces confuse me though.
Yeah, they can be a bit confusing. So we're gonna actually have you
What's the object I'm trying to create with these?
the roundness of the rocket.
All right, so we got various notches that are gonna go around the rocket.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
So-
probably the bigger ones in the middle.
Yeah. The biggest one's gonna be in the middle. What you're gonna do is find your location of where you want those guys to be,
Uh-huh.
or where they should be,
Yep.
and then we'll add little dabs of glue to that.
All right, so I think I got it. Those bigger ones are going to be in the middle ones, and then we're going to have smaller ones going up. So this would be my top one. That is some good notching.
Yeah, boy. So you see it goes from small to bigger, big, and then back to small. So now that you have it all in place, let's just add some glue.
Okay.
So you can individually take those off, add glue, put them back on if you
Right.
want.
Now, would you recommend putting the glue directly on the pieces then?
So what I do normally is hit it in the center of the notch.
All right, so we've
Center
got
of the notch, and then place it in.
super glue here. Just a dab,
Oh.
right?
Just, yeah. Less is more when it comes to super glue.
All right. Hang on, I'm gonna put my glasses on for this.
The dad glasses came on.
You bet. All right, so we'll go right back here on our bottom. And we'll do that to this one. So you looking forward to Maker Faire?
I am. I'm super excited. for Maker Faire. We're staying at an Airbnb yacht. It's pretty cool.
And you guys are going to be in Zone 2 where all the sponsors are?
Yeah, there's going to be a giant Dremel booth there, and it's going to be a lot of action in that area.
That's booth number 2316, I believe.
You're good.
Better at that than I am at glue. All right. Working our way up. There we go. I'm slow.
It's okay. We have...
But I'm a good example of your average person putting this project together for the first time.
Yeah. Maybe below average.
Maybe. A little. I got other skills.
Shot fired.
All right.
So if anybody watching this is in Maker, wait, they won't be at Maker Faire, huh? Goodness. I was gonna say we have free tickets for people in the area.
How do they get those tickets?
Just email us at fullspectrumlaser.com.
And it's gonna be first come, first served because we have a limited amount.
Yeah, limited amount. I wish we had tons. That'd be awesome, but they do have to make money.
Well, they only give us a certain amount too.
Yeah. How's that cut coming, Charles? The cut look good? Yeah.
All right. I may not have enough glue in all these pieces because lighting isn't the greatest.
Huh? It's okay, Scott, because after you're done, we have another one for you to glue.
All right.
All right, this is the test now. Now just notch it right in there.
Glue. How's our cut coming?
Looks good.
All right. Is this a square? Yep. Okay. So here we go. Right in that center notch.
Push it until it can't go any further. There you go. Ooh.
There we go. Perfect for anyone's desk or as a decoration in your workshop. That's very nice.
I like that project.
It is. It's cool. It's very modern. I would proudly put that on my desk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we have another one for Charles, too. Alrighty. That is it.
Okay.
So, we built a rocket. We showed how to scale for different materials. Another one's about to cut. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. We also have a Pro Series sale, yeah?
Yep. That's the 24 with a 90 watt laser tube.
Yep, $1,000 off, limited quantity. And
That's the best deal you're going to find for a 90 watt laser.
for a 90 watt laser, yes, very, very much
Yep.
so. If you are looking to get a laser and this is the time to get a 90 watt for sure. Cut up to a 1/2 inch material, pass through doors, Z tables, so you can put large objects in there, like let's say a cabinet top, something like that.
Right.
Throw it in there.
Plus, it's got
away.
that industrial capacity. You can run that thing, through full production.
Yeah, you couldn't find enough hours in the week to run that thing.
Very good.
Yeah. So we have a couple of minutes left in this cut.
You guys going to do something fun at Maker Faire this year? I know last year you had you had some of those photo booths that were really popular. You got something special planned?
We've got photo booth. We've got games. So we have a crossbow with a ping pong ball.
Crossbow, yes.
And if you make it in, you get a prize.
Nice.
This Maker Faire is going to be really fun for us. It's going to be fun. We got a small booth. Dremel's going to be there, so it's mostly just making an appearance, having fun. All the kids love the laser cut stuff. I love Maker Faire. This is my favorite Maker Faire. San Francisco is the best.
And you're going to be there with Nick, your partner on Laser Talk?
Yeah. I'll be there with Nick, and it'll just be us, no salesmen. So
just come by and see what it can do and have fun, right?
yeah,
That's the idea.
Mostly Maker Faire is about having fun.
It's about community. It's about sharing ideas.
Yeah.
It's where you get a lot of crazy engineers and mad scientist kind of people just kind of having fun. And I know there's a big costume element to it. And people have like robots walking around.
Oh yeah, there's tons of robot everything. There's wood robots, you know, StarCraft robots, just everything. It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
And if you haven't gone to Maker Faire, make sure you do, because if you're watching the show, you're the type of person that should go.
And we'll even give you some free tickets.
Yeah, it'll expand your mind, and it's just extremely fun. So, this guy's about to cut. We'll have to put that together off camera.
Okay.
Maybe work on the glue job a bit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, until next time.
All right, keep making.